Hey everybody, I'm Robinson Earl. I am over here at Midwood Guitar Studio talking about open tunings. This one is in open E, which is E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. It's an open E major chord. A lot of stuff you can do with this tuning. Here are some easy chord shapes. It's sort of a ascending harmonic series with a lot of sus tones. I've got some chord charts in the blog post that accompanies this video too, if you want to check those out and play with them. But there's just a lot of different things you can do with open tunings, but you have to think about them a little bit differently. There's a lot of redundancies, but you can kind of just let your right hand wander and be free and just explore some sort of single string melodic stuff with this big backdrop of overtones. It's really nice. It's good to remember where your third is too, because you're going to have a lot of ones and fives, and from alternative tuning to another, the location of the third interval in the open chord will change. So in this case, it's on the third string. So if I wanted to play a minor chord, and this would be a major, I'd have to tuck behind the bar there to get that minor third. Let's explore another one. So that is open E, which is the same relationship intervals as open D. It is E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. And then open D would be D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. So this one is in open G tuning. And open G tuning is a little bit less intuitive for me because you don't have the tonic on the outermost strings. We're used to being able to sort of count on the bass note down here being the key that we're playing in with an open tuning. And then you are used to having the first string also be kind of your primary melodic string. But in this case, I kind of like to just pinch my hand so I concentrate on the centermost strings and use the outer strings kind of more to taste. Want to anchor that thumb on that fifth string, or you could be like Keith Richards and get frustrated with it and just take the sixth string off completely so you don't accidentally go there all the time. But you could actually do that same sort of ascending harmonic series. You just have to, relative to open D or E, you just have to shift your fingers up to the next highest string, but they're basically the same shapes. You can also get that 1-5-1 thing going really nicely. So there's definitely advantages to this tuning as well. And this is D, G, D, B, E. So big open G chord, different kind of inversion than the open D or E. And now we're gonna get to one of my favorite tunings. Well, actually, this is probably my favorite tuning. This is open C. So this is C, G, C, G, C, E. So relative to standard, the low strings go lower, the high string stays at E, and then the B goes up to a C. And this is a national. So you get lower bass, higher highs, just a bigger picture in general. And you've got the third on the first string. A little bit different. I learned this one from John Fahey, and it's super fun. You can experiment with these different tunings and come up with all sorts of creative stuff. People have done it the world over, from Hawaii to Ireland. It's really an accessible way to approach the guitar because there's nothing that intuitive about standard tuning. It's sort of like taking a piano and forcing it into 6 strings. I find open tunings will really just let you engage with the instrument on a different level, and hey, these tuners are here for a reason, so you might as well experiment with them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and the accompanying blog post. And yeah, if you have any questions, hit us up. We love to talk guitar.